Today we have now a program which they run as a tri-visit program between the town hall, the fire station, and the Thayer House. And the 3rd and 5th graders come from each of the 6 elementary schools in Braintree, and they visit. And today was the day for Ross School. And Ross School came, and they have 3 5th grade classes that visited. Because this is the Sylvanus Thayer House, it was the period of 1785. And Sylvanus was born here in Braintree, and this is the home that he lived in. And we teach them what it was like in that period of time when Sylvanus was a little boy growing up in Braintree. And there was no electricity, no heating, no plumbing, no refrigeration. And we try to bring them back to the home and basically see what it was like as a farming family that lived in Braintree during that time.
Do they get it at all?
Yes, they do. It's hard to relate to it because they're so used to having all the conveniences and everything that they didn't have then. But I think when they step into the house, they realize what it was like. It's going back, something like Sturbridge or Plymouth Plantation, that time period.
What do they seem most taken with in the house or impressed by?
There's a lot of things that they see. I think they enjoy seeing the craft things the most, the things that they did as farmers would have done every day, chores, which they think is more crafts these days. Perhaps making butter, doing the spinning, doing the weaving, making clothes, making candles to use for electricity. And of course the interior of the house is all really pretty historical as far as the time period goes. So just looking around, you can tell with the furniture and the surroundings that life was very much very different. And they use their imaginations. They have a lot of questions, things they've never seen before. And that's actually what we wanted to do, what we wanted to give them. We have the children sit down here on the floor and explain to them a little bit. When we had the school program for 50 years, one class would come and stay here all day. So we could really, they did weaving, they made bread, they made butter, we had the loom, they did spinning and carding, and we could work with them and give them hands-on experience, which is the best. But now, because of all the MCAS testing and everything, the schools, they have a lot in their curriculum, so we only get to really talk with them. They don't get that hands-on experience, but we hope someday that we'll be able to bring it back. And of course, it required volunteers. And women are working now. It's very difficult to get people to come and volunteer to spend their time. But anyway, we do what we can to show them all the different things. And
how long have you been doing it for?
Oh, I've been here probably 1985 maybe.